Welcome to the enchanted world of Kapibaya. I invite you to a fairy tale titled The Christmas Mission. In the morning, when Anya woke up with a smile on her face, she noticed a letter on her desk. It was red, decorated with golden stars, and the address read, Anya, a wonderful girl. Anya's heart started beating faster. It had to be a letter from Santa Claus. The content of the letter read, Dear Anya, I am so excited to receive your letter. So I have prepared a few tips to help you write the perfect letter to me. Remember, your letter is something special and magical. Write about the interesting things happening in your life. Maybe you had an exciting adventure at school or did something kind for others. I'd love to know what brings you joy. Tell me about your dreams. What are your wishes for this Christmas? What would make you the happiest? You can also write about how you want to spend Christmas, what you'll do, and who will be with you. I hope you'll have lots of fun writing to me. I'm looking forward to reading your joyful and magical words. Warm regards, your Santa Claus. When Anya returned from school, she immediately started writing her letter. Dear Santa Claus, thank you so much for your letter. I was really surprised when I saw it on my desk. I wanted to tell you about something that happened to me today. At school, I noticed that Michael, a boy in my class, was sad. Other kids were laughing at him because his backpack and books were a bit worn out. I didn't like it, so I decided to tell them to stop. After that conversation, we all started seeing Michael differently, and no one laughed at him anymore. Later, I even helped him organize his books so they wouldn't get lost. I felt like I did something good, and I'd like to help others like this more often. Christmas is coming, and I have one big wish. For everyone in our class to become friends and for no one to laugh at others. I'd be so happy if, this Christmas, everyone had someone who understands and supports them. As for Christmas, I would love for some real holiday magic to appear in our home. Maybe we'll see reindeer leaving footprints in the snow. I would also love to help my mom bake gingerbread cookies, which we enjoy making together. Thank you, Santa, for taking care of children all over the world. I think you have the most wonderful job in the world because your magic makes everyone feel happy and special. I send you warm greetings and also say hello to all your elves and reindeer. Anya. In the heart of the far north, where snow sparkled like diamonds, stood Santa Claus's home. It was a magical place, filled with the warmth and joy of Christmas. Every year, just before Christmas, Santa's workshop would come to life. Hundreds of elves bustled about, creating the most beautiful toys for children all over the world. The workshop was equipped with machines capable of crafting any toy imaginable, and the elves painted them in festive colors. Red, green, gold, and silver. One year, however, something extraordinary happened. As the elves prepared to paint the toys, a small elf named Tycho noticed something alarming. The paint cans were empty. Santa Claus, he cried in panic. We don't have a drop of red, green, gold, or silver paint. Santa Claus looked concerned. Without those colors, the festive toys couldn't be made. This is a serious matter, he said calmly but with worry. These colors are the most important for children. We must find a solution before it's too late. The elves quickly gathered for a meeting. Timur, the oldest and wisest elf, checked the workshop supplies. Not only are we out of paint, but we're also missing materials to sew stuffed animals. We need red velvet, green felt, and golden thread. All our festive supplies are gone. The elves began to worry. Was it possible that this year children wouldn't receive their Christmas toys? But Santa, as always, had a plan. Don't worry, my little friends, he said. Every problem has a solution. Let's set out to find the materials. Perhaps we can find them in nearby villages or the mystical fairy forest. They divided into groups. Timur led one group of elves to the nearby village, hoping to collect at least some paint. The second group, led by Tycho, ventured into the fairy forest, where, according to legend, magical plants with colorful leaves grew and could serve as natural dyes. Tycho and his team trudged through the snow-covered forest until they reached a place where trees shimmered in a spectrum of colors. One tree bore bright red, shiny leaves, while another had green ones. They gathered as many as they could carry and returned to the workshop. Meanwhile, Timur and his elves managed to obtain a few materials from the villagers. Though it wasn't much, every little bit helped. When they returned to the workshop, the great work began. The elves pressed the colorful fairy leaves, extracting their vibrant juices to create paints. Though these paints weren't exactly the same as the ones they were used to, they sparkled in a magical way. This gave the toys an extraordinary glow. The elves also sewed stuffed animals using the materials Timur had brought back. Although they lacked the perfect golden thread, they found creative ways to make every detail look beautiful. Santa Claus watched his elves with pride. Thanks to your imagination and hard work, children will once again receive wonderful gifts, he said with a warm smile. And so, that extraordinary year, Santa's toys weren't painted with ordinary paints or sewn from traditional fabrics. Instead, they were unique and filled with magic, which gave the toys a new and enchanting brilliance. Children all over the world received these special gifts, and the story of Santa's resourceful elves became a legend, reminding everyone that, with creativity and teamwork, even the biggest challenges could be overcome. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any new videos. Thanks to your support, our community is growing, and you'll always stay up to date with our latest content. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment about what you'd like to see in the future. Thanks for being with us. See you in the next video. Bye.